You have chosen wise.
All right, so over here, Target. Giant Disc Tortoise Rex. Jurassic World Survival. Got some dinos. How to Train Your Dragon. Shelves look a little bare initially. Let's see once we get around the corner and see what's going on. Toy Story 5. There's one of those armor swords, gorilla looking thing. It's kind of cool. Monkey D. Luffy. Bunch of One Piece toy. I get this is different, so they have moved some stuff around. Supposedly they were putting a section together. Looks full down there. We'll check that out before we leave. But got a little clearance end cap with some the sewer spewer turtles, some Jurassic, some Barbie, some Bluey toys. Wow, this is all different. Hold the phone. Put those pens down. Right away, I'm seeing new Black Series that I haven't seen. What's this guy's name? Imperial Remnant Warlord. Look at that. With a little mini droid. That's cool. Little soft goods. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of those. Little peg. That's very new to me. Glamour Shots Padme still hanging in there. And these droppers. Oops. There it is, kids. Drop of the week. On the first stop. That doesn't bode well. It's a full peg. Look at that thing. Take a step back. Here's the Mando, and they've got the other set that some of you guys are out there picking up. I don't need it, but that's a retro set. Cool. Good to see. I see some different Man-at-Arms. This one's kind of open. Queen Marlena. I haven't seen this. Twist for Action. Oh, the Trap Jaw. That's kind of cool. Lobato. Haven't seen him. Got a few of those. Up here we got Trap Jaw ×3. Man-at-Arms with that's a decent little likeness of Idris Elba. That's cool. I don't see anything new for Joe's. Step back. What's this? 2-pack down here. Got a Moss Man and Ram Man. That's new to me. Oh, it's got the flocked or moss-like fur. I guess it's not flocked. So people do not like the flocking. Okay, wow. Hold on. Boom. Punisher. Targets. Check them out. There's a barcode for you. Can't remember what version I don't need the bearded version. This is from Last Kill. We get a little restock on the Deadpool and Wolverine set. I see they definitely have moved stuff around. Okay, which is hopefully a good thing. Some blokes or blockies, all Iron Man. Probably got a peg full of Falcons here. Yeah, of course, Spidey and Iron Man. Those Mr. Terrifics used to be over there. First appearance Batman times a couple. We've seen these already. Got some Rivals statues down there. Well, this Target definitely has some stock that's different from last week, so that's cool. And this end is still Transformers with a little Galaxy Squadron thrown in for good measure, and a bingo basket. What's this? Little mini RC Batmobile. It's kind of cool looking. New. Some little mini Batarangs from Mattel. Okay. Titan Series Flash. I guess they did away with no, they still have the Spidey end cap right here, which we've seen all this, and they had Hulks and Spideys right here. All the Spideys are gone. They're down to four Hulks. Cool. All right. So far I'm just picking up pens. There's the first edition, the Zebs. Still got a bunch of those. Another clearance end cap. Nothing of interest to me. And some blind bag and box. And I went right past the superstars, but it's nothing new. Stone Cold, Jesse the Body, Ultimate Warrior, King Kong Bundy. All right, let's head up front and see what's on that new wall. All right, stick around. Saying let's stick around, and walked in. All of a sudden I see this. Game blings, bring the bling, goat belt, rings, and got these little, these McFarlane. I think they are Target exclusive. Toronto Blue Jays, Cubs, the Yankees, boo. Phillies, Mets. Okay, wow. And look at this stadium lights chain. Look at that. Wrestling, do I see anything new? Damian Priest, Survivor Series, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso. There's a Sheamus. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ultimate. Give him a second look. Look at all those crazy head sculpts. There's his 2x4s. One plain and one all USA'd out. Nice. I almost walked right past it. All right, now we're heading up front. Be right back. The shelves are still empty, but you can see Topps drop, Pokemon, trading cards, entertainment drops, so it's still not stocked up yet. So we will wait to see what else. Okay, in the meantime, collector spots right where it's always been, with some anime on the left. Moving along. Here's more NFL series. There's a Troy Aikman, my buddy, co-worker who probably wants that. Here's a Jerry Rice, another Aikman. I'm gonna see how much these are. I'm gonna get this for a friend of mine. It's McFarlane's new sports series. He'll appreciate it. All right. We'll grab those, keep backing up here, see what else we got. Mini helmets. McFarlane, we got Fugglers. Freddie Freeman. Pops, Pops, Pops. Moving on down. I see something. Let me put this down. Of course, Creepy Caroline stare me right in the face. Ben Coopers, we got Turtles. This big Iron Maiden. Look at this. I can't open it and show it to you at the same time. What the hell's going on here? Okay. It's new, I'll give it that. It looks like they've moved some stuff. I think they're getting ready to reset. Maybe there's an end cap. Let me see. See some plush. Let me see if I can get a better Aikman. This one I just realized is a little bit damaged. All right, let me swap this out. I'll go right over here at Target in South Riding. Checking out the stuff. We got some Secret Wars. We got a Constrictor. Haven't seen him in a bit. And Absorbing Man. Well, a few. Falcons. Falcon seems to be the one that everybody has the most of. Does that count as a drop of the week when I knock a sign down? I'm not even, oh, that was right there. Look at that. All right. I'm going to count it. Let me step back. Some Blokes, Blockies, a bunch of the Deadpool Wolverines. Here's the bare-chested Wolverine, and look at this. Punisher from the video game Rivals. That's cool. A little barcode if you're interested. Take a step back. They got some McFarlane out here. What's going on? Nothing we haven't seen before. Deadman, the Bad Guy, Supergirl, Bane. There's another Rivals 2-pack. Jeff the Shark and Venom. That's cool. Got a few of those. Excuse me, some McFarlane statues down below. One up top, they do have some The Last Kill Punishers with the beard. Wow. Little Grogu just chilling all by himself. And of course, we got some Iron Man up there. All right, let me head down the way and see what else is happening in here. So far, so good. Stick around, more to come. Style over, I see a bunch of One Piece stuff. Lots of it. Last Airbender, there's that Armor Swords again, some singles, and that big gorilla looking dude. Let me scoot over. Toy Story 5. Turtles, there's a Fortnite Turtles. Chilling with Stone Cold. Here's the, well, definitely got a restock going here. There's the Roadblock version of Raphael G.I. Joe Turtles mashup. Cool. Godzilla, Kaiju Ranger, Power Rangers, everything's doing mashups with everybody. Here's Mikey, King Ghidorah, Ralphius, Rodan. Nice. Some more Monsterverse. There's a whole TMNT crazy pack, World of TMNT. Turtles and Joe have a chopper. Wow. There's the turtle tank. Joe, wow. Let me just spin around real quick. Bunch of Sonic, DC, and Sonic. Mario plush. How to Train Your Dragon, and of course, some dinos. It's behind me here. I see Spidey. What's this kind of? Oh, these are the characters like you throw into the pool, and they say that's cool, Spidey. You can mount that by any of these. That's pretty nice. If I had a pool, I'd buy that. This is another Venom, Jeff the Shark. They've got the Spidey end. So there's the deal: is they do the Spidey end cap with the bigger figures, the 3-pack, the small singles, and then they put the others. And just like the last stop, Spidey's gone, and they got a bunch of Hulks. See, look at that. Couldn't find him a while ago. Now he's everywhere. Okay, scoot on out here. See what else is worth taking a peek at. Where are we at? Excuse me. Transformers, Optimus Prime, Blocky. Somebody correct me. Honestly, I don't know. Is it Blokes or Blockies? It looks like Blocky with the 2 E's, but who knows? Moving down a bunch of Spider-Man Brand New Day. Hulk masks. Moving down here to MOTU. I got the smaller figures, the cheaper version. That's a good looking Triclops though. There's the Chronicles up here. Oh, here's new. Not new, but I guess we found it at the other stop. But there's the 2-pack again, Moss Man and Ram Man. Battle Cat behind him. And we got here Professor Rotclaw and Cobra Dionicus. Nice little Joe 2-pack. All right, Target, I see you. Something new is on the way. Something new is already here. There's a giant Battle for Eternia. I haven't seen this, but we definitely want to take a peek at it. First of all, look at that box art. It's incredible. Spin it around so you can get a look. That's neat. Okay, first time seeing that. Put it back. There's a cool little, that's heavy, Skeletor mask. Complete with articulated jaw and laughter track. Cool. Moving down to something called Star Wars. I don't know. You guys interested in any of this stuff? There's a new Hot Wheel. It's a different, it's Slave One with a crazy paint scheme. Interesting. Sorry, I say Boba Fett Starship. It's Slave One. Get over it. I don't think I've seen a Clone Commander Doom before. Wow. Glad I picked this location today. Finding all kinds of things. We saw him before the last stop. They got a bunch of the new 6-packs, the retro. A couple of my friends are into those. That's cool. Good for you. I think that's it for here. Now if they... Oh, hold on. We got wrestling behind me. They have moved everything around. Basic Cody up there. China. Old school. Randy Orton. Somehow Chiefs Patrick Mahomes made it down here. There's Hacksaw again. We found him a few times. Up here they've got more of the new McFarlane single guys. If you're a Bucks fan or a Golden State fan or Thunder, there's an Eagle. Wow, there's Jerry Rice again. Boo. Dolphins fan. You won't find any Miami Dolphins this season or next season, probably. We're just not going to be good enough. Some cool baseball singles, though. Phillies, Mets. Well, all right, let me head up to the front and see if they still have the collector's section where it used to be. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Stick around. So the collector's corner used to start here and extend past this. As you can see, there's definitely some remodeling going on, but let's oh, I see a whole clearance. Let's take a look at that first while we're here. 50% off, card game, Superman set, excuse me, Uno Elite, game villains, or villainous. We got a small battle cat, $10.99. Bunch of Skibbity stuff. There's some Mando. Discounted 50% off. Check your targets, people.
That is why you check your damn targets.
I thought maybe I saw something on this. Oh, look. So it's all right to here a little bit, and then behind me I'm spinning around noticing. Okay, so they've done a couple of, well, it looks like it's miscellaneous, but maybe something to find here. There's the Savage Dragon, which we've seen. A couple of NECA, Halloween. Phantom of the Opera, NECA, some Thundercats, Dragon Ball, not too much happening. Okay, so things are in a state of flux over here, Target. I don't think there's anything more to come on. They do have a few items, but nothing worth hunting for, but we'll show it off nonetheless. Okay. Well, we've still got one more stop. Oh, look at this. This busted Pee-wee has been here forever. There's Shadowhawk hiding behind him. Really, Pee-wee should be hiding behind Shadowhawk, don't you think? All right, so we got one more stop. There's a Walmart across the street. Well, we're gonna finish this one up over there, okay? So one more stop, guys. Appreciate you sticking around. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Be right back. Over here at Walmart, last stop on the tour. Looks like you got the same Black Series stuff. Acolyte, Luke, Leia, some 375. Still got a first edition Mercenary Guard droid in the white box. Some Mando and Grogu down there. Toy Story 5. Sliding down to the superheroes. Don't see anything new. Masters, Blockies. Scooting over to Dino City. How to Train Your Dragon. Okay, hold on. I did tell a friend. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So I got a buddy who's a Cowboys fan, and I keep seeing this in the stores, the Dallas version. I said I'd pick one up for him. Of course, now they don't have it. All right, well, the search continues. He's a new subscriber. You know who you are if you're watching this. I'll find it. That's what I do. That's what I do. Is that a different Seth Rollins Ultimate? Yeah. To me, anyway. There's Superstars, Mankind, Nikolai Volkov. What's his name? George the Animal. It's complete with green tongue. They did a Chelsea green Ultimate. Wow. That's fair. Anything else down there? No. That's the old. Oh, okay, the Elite. Yeah. Bret the Hitman Hart, Stone Cold, and Ken Shamrock. It's a cool 3-pack, actually. Old school. All right, I do see a little end cap. This was here last time. We were here a few weeks ago. Okay. Some discounted stuff. All right, we'll head over to the collector's wall and see what we got over there. All right, stick around. All right, small little collector's section. Creepy Coraline. Here's the ultimate bloody Pennywise from Welcome to Derry. Michael Myers, some UFC, some Gundam, some Demon Slayer, a single. They do have a couple of the Batmans that we've seen. And some Pops. That's about it for here. My successful week. We found a bunch of stuff. This is San Diego Comic-Con weekend, so I got a couple buddies of mine that are there. Vern from Vern Brants and my friend Rob, who's the owner of Comic Logic. I put their graphics up here. My comic book shop in Northern Virginia. Check it out if you're in town. And I'm looking at this shelf as I speak to you guys. Nothing here. All right, so you know what happens next, right? Groceries in the buggy for the troops. Gary's Grails reminding you once again, your grails are out there. Go find them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.